What's up guys, it's JeremyKatzMusic bringing you another gear review, and today I'm going to be talking about the Yamaha YAS-23. Just a quick thing before we start, Yamaha renamed this to the YAS-26 saxophone. What they did was they tweaked a couple things and made it a little bit easier to play on. Other than that, they are basically the same instrument, so anything you learn here you can apply to that saxophone as well. Let's get started. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is what this saxophone is made out of. The neck is made out of brass. The body is made out of brass. The bell is made out of, you guessed it, brass. The entire saxophone is made out of brass. That's one hot piece of brass. Now I'd like to talk about the pros and cons of this saxophone. One con with this saxophone, but it's really with any saxophone, is the price tag. If you want to buy this student version of a saxophone, it's going to cost you around $1,600. But it is totally worth it because chicks dig the saxophone.
I can't trust myself. I have this thing about saxophone players.
Another con is not really a con, it's just that the saxophone is a pretty loud instrument. So if you're going to be playing with other people, they're definitely going to need to be amped or mic'd or something because you're going to overpower them. The quality of this saxophone is absolutely amazing. The intonation is great, the tone is even better. You can't ask for anything better. Now here's a really good tip for you guys. I bought this saxophone used on eBay. If you find one in good condition, it could save you a lot of money. Because it has some scratches on it, I was able to pick this up for $360.
What?
That's right, you heard me. $360, all the way down from $1,600. So I would definitely tell you to check out eBay if you don't have $1,600 to spend. Another option, if you really can't afford even to spend that much on a saxophone, is to buy this instrument. It's called a Saxophone. It is a very cool instrument that has a tone really similar to a saxophone and a clarinet kind of mixed together. This instrument will fit anybody's budget. In honor of the new Star Wars movie coming out, let's take a look at what these two instruments sound like when being played together. If you want to learn more about the Saxophone, I already did a review of it. Click right here, it'll take you right to that video. This saxophone is really easy to play. In fact, the hardest thing about playing this saxophone is getting that initial sound. It does take a little bit of practice to make sure that the position of the mouthpiece in your mouth is correct. The term for how the mouthpiece is sitting in your mouth and how you're biting down on it is called an embouchure. Embouchure? I barely know her. But once you get that, this instrument is incredibly easy to play. Once you have your tone, all you have to do is press these buttons to play. It's that easy. Go ahead, push the button. Push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
The buttons on a saxophone are actually called keys, like on a piano. This saxophone has an amazing tone. It has a really nice, clean, powerful sound for when you're playing solos. The tone of this saxophone is also perfect when you're playing as a backup instrument with other instruments and you're just complementing the song that you're playing in.
I'm right here, 'cause I need little love, a little sympathy. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little.
Now the saxophone is a very popular instrument. The saxophone is featured in many TV theme song intros, like Sanford & Son and Roseanne. The saxophone makes its way into really popular TV shows as well.
Now, Lucy, I want an answer.
Uh,
Well?
he was giving me saxophone lessons?
And when the saxophone's not there, people really seem to miss it.
What I wouldn't give to hear Lisa play another one of her jazzy tunes. Saxophone, Saxophone.
Just like any other reed instrument, you're going to want to change the reed every once in a while. All you're going to do is unscrew the screws in your ligature, pull out the reed, put in a new one, screw it back in. It's as easy as that. You're also going to want to soak the reed before you use it. This lessens the chance that you're going to crack the reed when you're playing it. It also gives it a nicer tone. If you're on the fence about buying a saxophone, don't be. It's totally worth it. This saxophone gets a mean growl, and I'm going to show you it in just a sec. But first, I just want to thank everyone for watching my video. I'm going to play you guys out now as I normally do. If you liked the video, please hit like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm sure you will love it. I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos really soon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and like my page on Facebook. All the links will be down below in the description box. Thanks again for watching, and as always, have a nice day.